Boyard, the ultimate test of skill, strength and courage. Marooned in the middle of the Atlantic, our 6 teams must take on the fearsome challenges of the fort in a desperate battle to win keys. These keys unlock the fort's treasure chamber, where the teams must grab as many gold coins as they can. The 2 teams who collect the most gold throughout the series will face off in the grand final to become the ultimate conquerors of the fort. Who has the guts, the stamina, the sheer willpower to emerge victorious? Will it be one of the teams on today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge?
This is Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
Our 2 intrepid teams have been battling it out to see how many keys they can win from the fort.
So let's see how our teams have done so far.
The White Falcons got off to a great start with team captain Beth winning their first challenge.
This is so close! This is so close! Oh, yeah!
Fellow Falcon Courtney then won them a second key when she bravely took on a room full of rats.
Got it! Got it! Got it!
The Green Jaguars picked up their first key when Captain Tom showed a good head for heights. And his success was matched by teammate Mike when he grabbed their second key to make it even Stevens. With the scores now standing at 2 keys each.
Let's get back straight into the action with the next challenge. So, this is a challenge for both teams. One team can now take the lead. This is what you're going to have to do. In there are 10 trapdoors. What you need to do is use these sticks to release the trapdoors and release their contents. One of the contents is a wallet, which contains 2 parts of the code you need to unlock the box. The other half of the contents, well, back me up on this, Laura, isn't that savoury, is it?
It's not particularly pleasant, but then, you know, we're that way here at Fort Boyard.
It is Fort Boyard, it's what we do. Basically, the team that releases the key first wins this challenge. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay. Grab your sticks, get in there. Mount your shoulders, because your challenge begins now.
Go on.
Here we go. So the Falcons are looking for the white wallets and the Jaguars are looking for the black wallets. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, first bit of it. White flower. Celeste has revealed one of the black wallets. Will part of the code be inside? Don't think Celeste has realised the wallet is hanging above her head.
Hanging in front of you.
Courtney's found a black wallet, but she needs the white ones.
Hanging.
Oh, there we go. Tom and Celeste have raced over to the black wallet, and Courtney has now uncovered one of the white ones.
There's a white one.
Wait to listen for the code if she's got it.
There's a white code. No code. Okay.
Neither team have found any part of the code yet. Celeste has finally spotted the black wallet by the door. 17 dot.
17 dot.
So the Jaguars have the first half of the code, but the Falcons are still looking.
There's a white one to your right. Go on, Celeste. You're doing well. Tie it.
The Falcons have yet to find any part of their code.
Celeste, that's a white one. Leave that one.
It's just as much fun seeing all that stuff land on their face as it is just trying to get these messages.
There's a white one. Turn right. There's a white one. Celeste, there's a white one. To find the black one and open it. Open it up. It's hard, but we need to get it.
I tell you what they're not doing is they're not opening all of the wallets, so they can't see which ones don't have a code.
Stop! 3-6! Beth, what is it? Courtney, what is it? Got it, yes!
Unbelievable!
Come on,
challenge over, guys! Stay away, just a nick of time. No, don't you dare. You just stand there, you two. Well done, Tom. Come in. Let's take a look at some of that action again.
Every time Courtney looked up, everything flew into her face and just missed me. So she couldn't see at all, so we didn't even know that our wallets were hanging out.
We didn't get any of the code, but I couldn't stop laughing when everything was falling. I just thought it was so funny.
We kept hitting the boxes and stuff was falling down and we kept missing the black cards, and we could hear screams and shouts, but you just couldn't hear what they were saying. But as soon as I turned around, I noticed about 3 or 4 black cards falling down, so we had to quickly run and check them.
But hey, you got a key for your team. A rather stinky key as well. Let's take a look at the score so far. The Jaguars have 3 keys, and the Falcons have 2 keys.
Well done, team. Now, Falcons, this is your chance to bring the scores even again. Your chance to win a 3rd key. Follow me
Come
this
on.
way. Let's go. Okay, your chance to win a 3rd key. Beth, who's doing this challenge?
Jake's going to be doing this challenge.
Jake's doing this one. Right, Jake, you're going to need these. So, in this cell, the key's actually out of reach. You've got to hit the punch ball onto the target to move the key closer to you. The harder you hit it, the closer the key will come. Whilst you're doing that, the floor's actually moving. It's a conveyor belt.
Nice.
So, you know, this is going to be tough.
Yep.
What do you like at boxing?
I'm all right. I go spar with my mates a couple of times at the gym, but yeah.
Well, good luck. You are up against the clock as well.
Okay.
So take your place at the door. Your time starts now.
You do this. That's it.
Straight under.
Under, that's it.
Think about how you're going to move out the back.
Keep on the move.
Ouch, that looked painful.
Good. Have a bigger run up. Maybe come into it.
Run into it so you can hit the target.
That's it. Good.
That's it, keep going. That's it, Jake.
That looked like that was a
That's
hit.
it, Jake.
Don't worry about
That's
hitting.
That's it, Jake. That's it.
Bit of advice,
Jake.
maybe when he punches the ball and it bounces back, he needs to steady it before he hits it again.
Steady the ball. Steady the ball before you hit it again. Steady the ball before you hit it.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down. Control yourself.
That's
Just
it.
for a minute. Just position it.
Position it before you do it. That's it.
Control it.
Control. That's
Good.
it, Jake. Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Big hit. Come on.
Big hits.
Yes,
That's it,
that was a hit.
Go on,
Keep going,
Jake.
keep going.
How are we doing for time, guys?
That's it. Well, you're great on time. You're
Half
fine.
time. Half time.
That's it. Keep going.
That was a hit.
You can do this.
Few more hits.
Halfway.
Keep steadying it. Keep steadying
steady
it.
it.
Big hits. Big hits.
Slow down.
Slow down and steady
Slow
it.
down.
Slow down.
Do it better when you stop.
That's
Good.
it. That's it. Big hits. That's it, Jake.
Yes.
Close. So close.
So close, Jake. So close.
Big hits.
You've got plenty of time. You've got plenty of time. Don't worry.
Third of the time left.
That's it. So close. About 2.
Yes.
Oh! Get the key. Get the key. Get out.
Come on, let's go.
Get the key. Get out. That's it.
Underneath. Go.
Interesting. Interesting.
Come on.
Jake, how was that?
I was...
Are you out of breath?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
tell you what, whilst you catch your breath, why don't we look at you back in action?
Once on the treadmill, I didn't actually realise how fast it was going, and I really had to get quite a bit of a run. I thought you'd only have to jog, but you actually had to get quite a run on. And the first punch, I went for the punch ball. I really just was a speedy. I just tried to hit it as hard as I could, and it completely missed the target before rebounding right back into my face, which hurt quite a lot. When I went there, I thought, I'm not coming out of this room without a key. I needed to get that key. So as soon as I saw the key in the glass cylinder, I just did all I could to try and make sure I could get it into my hand. So, no, it was very tricky, but there was a lot of pressure, but I think I dealt with it well.
Let's have a look at how that affects the scoreboard. It's 3 keys apiece, so that's 3 keys to the Falcons and 3 keys to the Jaguars. Well done, guys!
Well done, Jake.
Woo! It's time to join Andy, who's with the Jaguars.
OK, Jaguars, this is your chance to grab yourselves another key. It is now 3-all. You can go ahead on this one. Izzy, before we go any further, how do you feel about this, just looking around?
No, I'm all right. I feel confident.
OK. I'm interested that you're confident because we are 60 feet above the courtyard. But I have faith in you. This is what you're going to have to do. In front of you is a very narrow beam. You need to push this chair along the beam until you are level with that trapeze. Once you are there, you will mount the chair and then jump onto the trapeze, pull the cord to reveal the code, and shout it out to your teammates who are standing by the box to grab the key. All being timed, of course, but I know you can do it.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yep.
OK. Just a little tip for you. Lean the chair forward when you get to the trapeze because it makes it slightly easier, all right?
Thank you.
That's all the help I'm giving you. All right. Your challenge starts now.
Go on, Izzy.
Go on, Izzy.
Go on, Izzy.
Go on, Izzy, you can do this.
Close balance. Sit nice and easy. Nice and slowly, Izzy. Nice and slowly.
It's a true test of balance. It's a true test of balance. She's doing well so far.
Nice and slow, girl. Well done, perfect. Perfect, Izzy.
This is where you need to concentrate, Izzy.
Nice and slow, take your time, take your time.
All right, take your time, take your time.
Level with it.
Right, Izzy, sit.
That's it, tilt the chair forward a bit.
Okay, now she needs to mount the chair.
You need to get on it. Nice and
She needs to
slowly.
mount the chair.
Be careful it doesn't tilt back. Stand forward on it, stand on the front, stand on the front.
There you go.
It will wobble back.
Oh, well
otherwise.
done, well done.
That's
Fantastic.
it, keep it forward because it won't go any further forward than that. Yeah?
There you go.
That's it.
Now you need to
Get
jump on
right
the
to the
trapeze.
edge. Get right to the edge. That's it. Nice and slowly shuffle your feet forward. Bit further, bit further.
Arms out, arms out.
Go on,
This is
Izzy.
yours, Izzy. You've got this.
Izzy, if you can get any further forward, a little bit further.
Just stay there.
Go on, yes.
Stay.
Perfect, perfect.
That is it, Izzy.
Go for it, Izzy.
Unbelievable.
Big
She does
jump,
this,
mate.
that'd be fantastic.
Go on, come on.
Got it.
Unlucky, Izzy. It's
Unlucky,
alright.
Izzy.
Right.
Unlucky, unlucky. Do you know what? It was tough getting all the way to the end anyway, but you know what? What a valiant
Well done,
attempt.
Izzy.
Let's
You've
take a
done
look
well.
at some of that action.
Once I got it to literally the end, so lined it up with the actual trapeze, I had to stand on the wobbly chair, so like lean it forward to try and get my balance, and then leap onto this trapeze and try and get the code. But unfortunately, like I think my height let me down on my arms. They weren't long enough to actually reach it, but it was a good attempt, I feel.
Now, Captain Tom, I mean, going out there alone is tough, but she looked like she was going to grab it.
I know, I thought for a second there she was going to get it, but it just wasn't to be.
OK, let's see how that affects the scores. The Jaguars have 3 and the Falcons have 3 as well. All right, time for a break, where our teams get one more chance to grab a key before the glorious treasure chamber. See you soon.
Welcome back to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. The Jaguars have 3 keys and the Falcons have 3 keys. But this is the team's last chance to win a final key before we head to the treasure chamber. So guys, this is it. Your last chance to win this very final key before we go to the treasure chamber. 3 keys each. Who's going to win this one?
Hands down. Hands down.
We shall see. So, on this table in front of you, you can see you have some chopsticks and you have some beads. Using the chopsticks, you have to thread the beads onto these thin sticks, spelling out the word Boyard. One thing, the beads do have to be the right way up, and one person will step in at a time from each team. Okay, good luck. You're playing for the all-important final key. Step forward then, and your challenge will begin when I say. Your challenge starts now. Jake, Falcons here. Tom, team captain there.
Well done, mate.
Beth, team captain here from the Falcons. She's away.
Celeste, straight in.
Interesting technique the Falcons are using here.
Get the Y on. Brilliant, nice one. Much more stable there. Well done.
Looks like Jack could be struggling here with the Y.
Well, do you know what?
Tricky, it's tricky. Oh, and we're on the floor.
Nice, nice.
You can pick that up, Jack, and put it back in the tray and grab it from there,
Pick that up
Jack.
with your fingers.
Pick it up, put it on there. Brilliant.
Well done,
Looks like. Here goes Jaguars. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Amazing.
As both teams approached the final challenge, the amount of keys was neck and neck. So we really wanted to get this so that we had more time than them in the treasure chamber.
The task is really nervous because it's so fiddly and small, and you're all focused on what your teammate's doing, so you can feel the eyes and pressure on you as you're doing it.
I think Jack was really frustrated with himself, but I think he tried his best, to be honest.
We came up with a plan beforehand because Tom said and Celeste said they were good with chopsticks, so we put those 2 first, and so they had to go twice.
I did happen to drop it when I first picked up the bead, but the rest of the team managed to do this really quickly, so we managed to grab the key from that one.
You got the final key, Tom. How do you feel?
Absolutely brilliant. Those Chinese takeaways really paid off.
Good work. Well, this is it, guys. We're heading to the treasure chamber. You ready? Come on. To unlock the gate and receive the full 3 minutes in the treasure chamber, each team must have 5 keys. For each key less than 5, there's a 10-second time penalty. Each key over 5 earns a bonus of 150 gold coins. Once the gate is unlocked, the time begins and each team will be shown a map corresponding to the treasure chamber floor. They must memorise the 4 positions on the map that are marked with their team symbols. Then they must place their crests on the corresponding squares on the chamber floor. Each player then places a hand on the scanner and, if they're correct, the key to the treasure chest will be released and the team can start collecting the gold coins. If they get it wrong, they must try again until they get it right. The team with the most gold coins wins. Teams, you made it. Here we are at the ultimate challenge, the treasure chamber.
All right. What are we talking about?
So this is a straight race to grab as many gold coins as you can that will be added to the overall leaderboard score.
Now, you needed 5 keys to open this gate and also earn the maximum amount of time in the treasure chamber to grab as much gold as possible. We'll start with you, Jaguars. It was quite a tough one for you because you started slow, but you gathered momentum and you earned yourself 4 keys. Sadly, that's a 10-second penalty, but it's good.
Falcons, valiant effort from you. You won 3 keys. Give yourself a hand. Well done. Yeah. With 2 keys short, you're going to get a 20-second time penalty. So, Jaguars, when the gate starts to open, your map will be revealed. Falcons, your map will be revealed once your time penalty is up. Does that make sense?
Woo! Yes!
Are you ready to enter the treasure chamber?
Yes! Your time starts now.
The Jaguars are carefully studying their map, and the Falcons' map will be revealed any second now. There it goes.
Don't forget to use your time wisely. Remember the sequence. They're in.
The Jaguars are positioning their crests, but the Falcons are right behind them. If both teams get this right, this will be close.
Yes, you're in. The key's been released. The Falcons are in too.
I mean, it's been pretty much neck and neck the whole way
exactly
through.
What I was going to say. Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's kind of exciting when that happens. I mean, anything can happen here on Boyard, but you know, when both teams are neck and neck.
That's what we love. Nail-biting finishes. This is brilliant. Come on.
Wow, wow, wow.
Speed is of the essence now.
You don't want to drop too many of those coins.
Very nice. Come on then, guys. Liking this, liking this.
They are dropping an awful lot of coins, Jaguars.
This is going to be a tough one to call. This is really going to be a tough one to call.
Remember, the score will be added to the overall tournament leaderboard.
Here we go.
Not long left,
Very
guys.
close. It's going to be a tough one to call this. Very tough.
Okay, here we go.
Don't forget, when you see this gate start closing, make sure you make your way out of the treasure chamber. That's the bell! The gate's closing!
You need to get out before the gate's shut! Move! Move!
The gate is shutting! Get out before the gate shuts!
And everybody is out! All on teams!
Ow!
Let's have a look at some of those key moments.
Everyone else apart from me won keys separately, but then in the treasure chamber, I thought I did better because I did a few extra runs, so we all pulled our weight.
Jack came up with a plan so that if we were coming up the steps, we went on the left-hand side, and if we were coming down the steps, to come down the right-hand side, so that each of us, if we were going past, could pass quicker.
We stuck to the plan that we had, which was grab and go, and we all just grabbed as much treasure and ran up, and then just ran back and did it as many times as we possibly could.
The finale was absolutely incredibly tight. We had a 10-second lead, but honestly, you wouldn't have known it, how quickly the other team ran. It was yeah, amazing.
Right, teams, it has been pretty close all the way through today's programme, but this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to weigh your gold.
This is what it's all about. So, Falcons, if you'd like to do the honours, please. It's time to find out just how many coins you collected. It's a pretty big take, Andy.
You know what, though? It's all in the figures.
It's going to be close. Let's find out just how much you took.
Definitely.
Good take.
Amazing.
Well done, well done. Well, if you'd like to collect that.
OK. Well, Jaguars, it's time for you to wear your gold. Go on. That's a great score, by the way, Falcons. Great score. OK. Step back.
It's good. Is it going to be good enough?
Well, let's find out your total.
So close.
Congratulations, it was so close. But let's see how that affects the overall tournament leaderboard. The first leaderboard of the tournament, and the Jaguars have 1,200. But on top, with 1,220, it's the Falcons.
20 coins in it, an explosive finish. I need to cool off.
I think you're all hot and bothered. I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you swim home.
Oh,
how's that sound?
Yeah, definitely. I'll do the hard stuff, shall I?
Until next time, it's goodbye from us all here on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
Bye-bye.
I think the Falcons are a really good team and we're both equally matched.
We only lost by 20 coins. If we'd run one more time, I reckon we would have had it in the bag.
As a team, we feel like we've known each other for ages and we do really click very well.
The whole day was really exciting and really intense as everything seemed to be neck and neck. Everything was so close.
I think it was the last run that Jack did that had won the treasure chamber.
The fort's definitely proved itself to be one of the toughest challenges I've done in my entire life.
I think the Falcons are a really good team and we're both equally matched.
We only lost by 20 coins. If we'd run one more time, I reckon we would have had it in the bag.
As a team, we feel like we've known each other for ages and we do really click very well.
The whole day was really exciting and really intense as everything seemed to be neck and neck. Everything was so close.
I think it was the last run that Jack did that had won the treasure chamber.
The fort's definitely proved itself to be one of the toughest challenges I've done in my entire life.